Hey everyone, this is my Patreon Pro reaction to the 64th episode of Uchuu Kyoudai, or Space Brothers. And last episode, Sarika got to meet Shir in real life, which is great. However, what's not so great is that she's clearly suffering from some kind of serious illness, which Sarika should know the specifics of. So that's a positive that we know about it. That's always a good first step in these sort of things, but. Can she get better? Will she get better? Those are questions we might get answered this episode. So let's get into it and find out. 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, this scene where it all began. Yeah, it's not just fatigue. Really brings the mood down of the room, though. Yeah, you really should. Okay, I wasn't sure if we get the opening or not. Piece of cake. Well. Oh wow, it literally says cake. I thought that was just like the expression piece of cake. It's an English expression that just means something was easy to do. But if it actually says keiki in the Japanese title, it may be literal. I'm not sure. Can I read that upside down? I can't read that regular either. Yeah, I'm sure he has a lot on his mind. Yeah, you had to pursue that dream. Well, that did not end up happening, so. Well, that's still possible. Uh, yeah, it's clearly a problem. Yeah, that's just hard to watch. Lack of exercise. Okay, I was waiting for Sarika to speak up, because she should know something. Yeah, those. Yeah, I knew that much. But is it easier to treat now than it was back then? Like, I assume stuff has changed. Yeah. Again, I knew that much. Well, hopefully it's something more minor. But man, that just sounds horrible. Jeez, that is a nightmare. Yeah, she doesn't deserve this at all. Not even a little. Don't know the answer. That is a lot easier said than done. I mean, Sarika's definitely had be having similar issues over there. Bringing up the past. Uh, well, Muta may not have done super well on this test. Maybe you could take a makeup exam. Ow. The laughter feels a little bit out of place. With the atmosphere. This episode is going to be a downer going into it. Good old flight manual. Yeah. I was afraid of. Not smiling now. Sarika. You can cheer anyone up by being there. Yeah. Yeah, don't push yourself. Yeah, you are definitely a strong person. Yeah, that would really suck to develop a skill and then not be able to do it anymore because of something that's not your fault. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Of course. We better hurry up, Muta. Getting poor scores isn't going to help anything. More flashbacks. Well, lucky for you, there were English subtitles right there, so just look at those. Well. So what English phrase is she going to teach him? Yeah, a lot of things don't translate over very well. It's a piece of cake. Doesn't really mean anywhere near the same thing. Sure. Piece of cake just means something's easy. That's all it means. Like if you do something that somebody thinks is difficult and they say, wow, you managed to do that, and they would say, yeah, it was a piece of cake, it's no big deal. Fine, Like, I got this. Yeah. It's such a horrible condition to have. Makes you feel any better. Mine was always terrible. It probably doesn't make her feel any better. We're on the road again. Yeah, that's quite a tall order. Won't be easy at all. I figured. The lowest, that's gotta sting. 10 years, ouch. It's a fair point, you know, Mr. Never Read the Manual over here. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be more to it than just that. Because written test scores are always kind of been a bad way of determining your skill in something. All they ever really test is how many facts you can memorize. Just do your best, Muta. Actually taking notes. And there she goes. Yeah, I was waiting for somebody to have a piece of cake. And there she's the one with it. I couldn't help but notice you have a piece of cake. Well, yeah, I mean, clearly it's cake. I could go for some cake. Actually, wasn't too bad pronunciation. Yeah. Rock show dial, I guess it would be how you would translate it. Definitely used in similar ways. Yeah, did not mean what he thought it meant back then. And that was not what it was at all. Kind of the opposite. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I guess that's the big takeaway. Don't we all? Yeah, we've read about this before. And that's become more relevant than ever. You better do your best on that, Sarika. Lots counting on you. Well, that's good. It's easier said than done. He's gonna worry for a while. Yeah, well, hopefully you're well enough by then. And what will his response be? Gonna be a piece of cake? Yeah, it's a piece of cake. The important line. And I guess that's the best, yeah, you can really come up with. Yeah, there you go. It's a piece of cake. It's a piece of cake. I don't know about you guys, but I really want a piece of cake now. Like, I am a hungry YouTuber right now. Okay, that was the 64th episode of Space Brothers. And like I said, definitely a downer episode. We got confirmed what she has. I mean, they made it pretty obvious that she had the same thing that her father had. I obviously couldn't quite remember the name of it or a lot of the specifics of the condition, but I did remember that it was talked about before when Sarika did mention her motivation to go to the ISS to do research on it. Like, I do remember that much. I did remember that much about the general outline of all that, just not a lot of the specifics, but it did make it quite clear that it was the same thing, and we did get confirmation on that before the episode ended. And it was not good news because that's definitely not a good condition to, to have. So the good news is Sarika is going to, do her best to come up with a treatment for that. But, don't know if it will bear fruit, and if it does, if it will in time. There's a lot there. But, what's important is to not give up. To just say that line, it's a piece of cake, and everything will work out. I think that's kind of the general idea. But Muta is struggling a little bit, didn't do well on the test because just so distracted. But Sharon's not letting it get her down. And just everyone has to continue to do their best that they can right now and hope for the best. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.